Hi guys, this is Jenny. Welcome back to Rainy Day Coloring. So excited to be back. I've not really been around very much. Oh, I think I'm gonna just move that a little bit. I haven't been around very much this month, and I've missed you guys. I feel like I haven't colored very much. I haven't made very many videos. I haven't even watched that many coloring videos. I know it's very, very sad. So I'm hoping that October I will have a little bit more time to put towards my favorite hobby. But we still have stuff to go over, thank goodness, for September. So for September, I had 16 pages that I finished, and I had 4 buddy colors, so I'll kind of point those out as we go through. I'm already kind of hoping, I'm planning out my goals for October, and I'm hoping to do a few more pages, hopefully a few more buddy colors, and 1 video a week. So putting it into the world, it'll happen. It'll happen, you guys. October's a great month, so there's lots of fun stuff to talk about. Anyway, these aren't really in any order, although I do think my color by number at the bottom of the stack, but they're not in order of when I made them or anything like that, or when I colored them. My first picture this month is from Little Witch's Coloring Book by Daisy Joy, and this actually is earlier in the month I posted a video where I participated in Danny Button's scavenger hunt, and I picked out, I think she had 11 different things to find pictures of, and I had said in my video I'm going to try to color those this month. So I didn't color all of them, but I colored some. And this picture was from the scavenger hunt, and I had picked this as my Woodland Creature page. So that's what this was in the scavenger hunt, and I might try to kind of hold this, getting a little bit of a glare, but there's a super fun shimmery background from paint. So she was really fun. This is mostly alcohol markers, a little bit of a black, oh gosh, do I have it? I don't have it here, but I have, this background is actually this, it's the black version of this Deco Art Glamour Dust paint, which I'm obsessed with, super cute. Anyway, that turned out really fun. I do have one more picture tagged in here, but it is not started yet, and that's because it's a buddy color that will be starting in the next couple days, so you should see that finish the end of September. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, next we have Jade Summer's Cute Witches. This came out in grayscale, which was very exciting. I was so excited to get it and get it grayscale, and this picture also was one that, oh, you know what? This picture was 2 things. This picture was from the Danny Button's scavenger hunt where we were supposed to find a picture with witches. And it was also a buddy color with Danny Buttons. So here's this one. Aren't they just adorable? I feel like they turned out really cute. They're a little shimmery fire. I'm trying to remember what all I used for this. I think I posted it on Instagram. Alcohol markers, and then that sparkle was just one of those Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. But I really liked how it has like a little bit of a red tint, and I liked how that looked with it. Oh, and then gel pen, of course. So there's those cuties. Let's see. Next we have, oh, this was a labor of love. This was a buddy color with the lovely Pebbles from Pebbles Adult Coloring. And I should have said, I'm sure you guys all know Danny Button. She's on YouTube and Instagram. And Pebbles also is on YouTube and Instagram. And we picked a picture from Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. Finally been getting into this in the last couple months. We did this owl guy in this background. This was so much fun. This took forever. I am incredibly slow, especially when it comes to colored pencils. I just cannot go fast at all, but it was really fun. I think it's so silly, but like some of my favorite things about this are that Posca pen background, which was just a black paint Posca pen, and then how like I love how you can use the white gel pen to date it, and it's like a cute pop. I don't know, you guys, it's the little things, right? But yes, that was really fun. Colored pencils, gel pens, Posca paint pens, some Gamma-Sol to help with blending, which I felt like was fine. And these nice thick pages. So there's that. I really like how that owl turned out. It's super cute. Next I have, this is Hannah Lynn's Whimsy Girls Through the Decades. You guys have all seen this, of course. This was also a September buddy color that I did early in the month with Meg over at Meg's Art Atrium. Did I pronounce it better this time? I'm going to link her down below. She doesn't have a YouTube yet, but she has an awesome Instagram, and she is an amazing illustrator, coloring. And we did Baseball Betty. So here she is. Now this was actually like way back September 6th. So I'm trying to remember what I even used for this, and I am having trouble remembering. Certainly alcohol marker, gel pen. What's this? Is that? I almost think this is, like a Crayola Twistables. The colored pencil, not the twistable colored crayon. And then I think this was, that background was some pastels. I think. It's hard to remember. Okay, super fun. Next, oh, I should show you, I do have one more. You might see this other purple tag. This is an example of something else I found for that scavenger hunt, which was a hot beverage, and I just didn't get to color it this past month. I actually really love this one, and I think I might put this in my to be colored pile for October. Next I have, this is 50 Lovely Gnomes by Camellia Angelkova. And in this, what did I do this with? Oh, that's right. I did one of my pictures that was from the scavenger hunt again. So the scavenger hunt said hat. This was kind of funny. I did this relatively early in the month, but I really wanted to get this like Christmas feel to this with the green and the red. I used some more of that paint in the background, gel pens, alcohol markers, a little bit of stickles, and yeah, just super fun. I don't know what, because, oh, clearly I forgot to, this is a great example. I didn't even realize this. Clearly when I went to the bottom, I forgot to have my paper in between the two pages, and look, oopsie, but that's okay, because here's what you can do. It's a super cute page, and it's, I feel strongly, not ruined, because if we go back over this with some different alcohol colors, we'll be fine. You could even play that. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Anyway, oops, that's what happens, you guys. So, yeah, really happy with how this came out. I'm not great with skin, and I feel like this one I was trying to do like more shading, even though it was like the most basic shading, and it was really fun. So, happy with that guy. Next we have, this is Deborah Muller's big yoga coloring book. And this one, I did 2 pictures out of this month. It was my first time coloring in this book, so that was really fun. And I did 2 buddy colors with Misty over at, on YouTube, she's Country Gals Coloring Page. And on Instagram, she's Country NCC, I think. We did 2 in here, so let's open these up. Here's number 1. Our little enlightened lady. Isn't she fun? So this was, I think for this I used a mix of gel pens, colored pencils, and I think I went with like a, maybe it was just a King Art water-based marker. I know I was using water-based markers in this to try to give my alcohol markers a breather. And we also did this Ohm girl. Isn't she fun? So these were super fun to do. They're very Zen doodly. If anyone wants to do a buddy color in this book, I would love to, just because I really enjoy this book, but I think I'm going to be going so heavy towards seasonal books the next couple months that if you want a buddy color, well, I'll buddy color anything, to be honest, but I'd love to buddy color, lots of stuff. So this one is, I'm like covering it. I was trying to do a no buy until my birthday, and I've been pretty good. Specifically, it was no buy books, although I was trying to not buy supplies. I did end up buying some Sakura jelly rolls. I also ended up buying some, like an organizer for my stickers, because I'm in the monthly sticky club where you get stickers in the mail, which is, anyone who's ever interested, I know there's like tons of YouTube things, but I'm happy to show those on here. It's not really coloring, it's stickers. But I was at, this is so obscure, Dollar Tree last week, and a lot of people find coloring books at their Dollar Trees that they love. I have a hard time finding ones. I don't even think I've actually bought one for me before there. But they had this Stressless Coloring Mandalas book, which is actually, it's all Shutterstock, and there's not even that many, really. But I just thought, I don't know, the quality of the paper I really liked. I thought it might be fun. It's like kind of thick. I thought it might be fun to try new things with it. Anyway, I did a super quick and easy one just a few days ago, and this was with, the colors don't look super seasonal. I actually went to Pinterest and picked out a color palette that I liked, and I kind of went from there. It also included light gray, and originally, which I think gray would have looked gorgeous with this, which originally I was going to fill in kind of those white parts with the gray. And I'd been thinking a lot how Danny at Danny Buttons had mentioned that like she will selectively, if she wants to, leave parts of our mandalas blank and not colored in. And now I feel like this legit look like this feels like what it should look like. I feel like it's complete, and I didn't color in all that white space. So it's definitely something, oh sorry, I think that just rocked a little bit, but I'm going to be playing around with a little bit more and seeing if I like leaving white space. I don't do mandalas all that often, so we'll see when it'll happen again. But speaking of Danny Buttons, she's the best, and I got this. This was my very first Happy Mail, and it's Halloween Horror by Color Crystopia, and it's amazing. I know you guys have all seen this by now. They just announced this morning that they're now doing a version with, mine is the one with the blank white lines, and they're doing one where it comes with those lines already filled in black. I personally love Color Crystopia because I love to go gel pen. In fact, I have a work in progress, you can see. I love this part. I love spending time really slowly going over those lines with gel pen. But there's definitely something to be said for if it's all blacked in and just focusing on the coloring part. I just personally enjoy that. So anyway, something to think about. But I think I did 5 pages in here this month, and I don't even know when I got it. Now, the way I do Color Crystopias is I like to just start at the front and go towards the back. I love all the images in here, and it's a book that I want to do everything, so I just go from the start. So here we go. Here we have our little pumpkins and bats. Super cute. What a great first page. Now, when you start at the beginning, you're definitely going to have this bleed through, which is where the colors for the next page are listed. On video, it's very hard to read those colors. I find in real life it's not that challenging, and I am a weirdo that likes that kind of reverse image, but you can do it whichever order you want. Here's our next, which is a graveyard. I think starting here, I occasionally would not follow this 100% because a lot of these pages were saying like a sky blue background, and I just really wanted to keep it darker and spookier in my mind. Here's our Killer Scarecrow Pumpkin Man. This is like my least favorite page. This haunted house that doesn't look very scary, does it? But it's okay, you guys. It's a process. And then the last for the month is our little pumpkin wizard. So cute. So these are pages that I love to do like while watching TV late at night. They're definitely like low stress and just a fun thing for me. So I'm gonna put this here, and at the end of the month we'll see how many. I believe there's 20 images in the book, and so far I have 6. I would love to do this whole book by Halloween. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe I'll do 10 pictures for October. I don't know. It's really fun, you guys. I'm really enjoying it. Now, before my Halloween horror came in the mail, I was still working on my Cactus and Succulent coloring book by Color Crystopia, which I feel like now this is probably going to be on the back burner for a few months. I'm so sorry. This was the same I had showed you last month. I was just going through from the beginning. And this was sort of a fun one because I was really getting a kick out of using like brighter colored gel pens and or like this is like a pink, and just kind of seeing how that looked. But for September, I have just 2. This one. I know some people are concerned that this book is like, oh my gosh, would you get, excuse me, sick of the color green? And I have to say, I feel like they include there's so much variety in this book. I mean, look at this page. I feel like it's a super cool scene, and succulents aren't even overpowering it. So, I don't know. I personally love this book. This is a book that I will certainly color every page in, but it'll probably wait for a few months now. And then my last image for the month this was another one from the, gosh, what was I going to say? From the scavenger hunt that Danny had. And in this, her bonus was a place you wish you could be. And I said that I wanted to be by the ocean. in a boat would be nice with a dolphin. And so this was the, oh, I got a little stuck on here. So this was the page I did for this. This was a very simple and very quick page. It was purely alcohol. Actually, I can't remember what color they asked this to be. Maybe it was supposed to be white. And I ended up using a white Posca pen because, I don't know. It doesn't bother me seeing the numbers, but when there's a number attributed to a part that's supposed to be white and then you can see that number and there's no marker over it, nah, it's just not my cup of tea. So that is a Posca pen in white, but the rest is just alcohol marker. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. And I don't think I mentioned what this is from. This is another Deborah Muller book, and this is her Zendoodle Color by Number Stained Glass. So I've done a couple on that so far. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try super hard to get some more content out for you guys this month. And I'm just hoping that I can also spend more time hanging out in the community. I've really, really enjoyed making friends and having people who are into coloring that I get to hang out with. And you want to know the best news, if you're here to the end, you'll get this part. My family, we live in Washington and we quarantine with 2 other families and we all have kids and we have this whole thing going. It's lovely. And one of my friends that I'm quarantining with has come to the dark light side of coloring and she's gotten into it. It's so cool. She has a couple color by number books she's been working on. I got her into Hoo Hoo alcohol markers and she ordered her first set of that. And so I'm so excited because I do have like one real life friend now that I can color with. Well, my sister I can color with too. So I have 2 real life friends that are into coloring. So big news around these parts, you guys. All right, I hope everyone is staying healthy and safe and just, gosh, trying to stay as sane as we all can. Things are crazy right now, right? I hope everybody's well though. Talk to you later. Bye.